Hi, I'm Andrew Pitlock. Michigan State basketball players Bryn Forbes and Denzel Valentine have been an absolute menace to opposing backcourts this season, but it's nothing new to them. They have been lifelong teammates and even won 2 state championships together at Lansing-Sexton High School. Following their high school basketball careers, Denzel immediately went on to go play for Michigan State, while Bryn spent his first 2 seasons at Cleveland State. Since he transferred here in 2014 and the pair was reunited, Michigan State's basketball team has been 50-17. That's a pretty spectacular record, if you ask me. I got the opportunity to catch up with him today and ask him a few questions about their childhood. Awesome. Bryn, so from my understanding, you and Denzel grew up together, but just to give me and the viewing audience an understanding, how far of a drive or walk was it between your guys' houses growing up?
It was probably, probably like 15-minute drive.
Okay.
I mean, we'd see each other every day, whether it's basketball practice, football practice, whatever it was.
Okay. What type of coaching strategies do you see in Carlton Valentine that you also see in Coach Izzo, if any?
I'd probably say probably the way they just approach the game. It's an intensity every time they're on the floor. If we were working out, whatever we were doing, it was intense. And if it wasn't, he would make it intense. What's
the relationship between you and Drew Valentine?
Oh, I mean, I've known Drew as long as I've known Denzel. He's like a brother to me, just like Zell is. And he's taught me a lot about the game. Kind of like a mentor to me. So, I mean, he's close like family.
We pretty much did everything together. Went on vacations. We went to Miami, to Phoenix, up north. His mom took us on a lot of vacations. We was always pretty much with each other, since we've been a little kid.
Can you sense a difference in having him on your team now opposed to your freshman and sophomore year having him over at Cleveland State?
Yeah, I really think it's helped us. It's helped me. I'm more comfortable out there probably, with him being out there, and he knows how I play. He knows what to say to me to get me going, and I know what to say to him to get him going. We have a good feel for each other out there on the floor, and it's worked out pretty well.
Your brother Drew Valentine, he just received an assistant coaching position over at Oakland University, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. What type of role did he have with you and Bryn when you guys were growing up? Was he hanging out with you guys all the time? Or was the age difference a little bit too much for you guys? Or?
Nah, it was only 2.5 years. We were pretty much, with him all the time too, as well. We always wanted to be like him. We always wanted to wear the clothes he wore and stuff like that. So, he was pretty much, our role models, and he's a great role model. He's a Class A act. He's a great man, and I'm happy for him of him getting his job, and hopefully he has a great career in coaching.
So now that your dad isn't your official coach anymore, now that Izzo has taken that spot, does he still coach you and Bryn, or does he take more of like a sideline role in that?
He plays a little bit of more of the sideline role, but he also knows when and when not to say stuff to us. If needed, he'll say something to us, because that's just the type of person he is. And he's not just gonna hide it and let it in and go on. He cares, so he's gonna let you know, and hopefully it can help us. So, but he's not the guy that as soon as the game's over, he's just outside the locker room, like just waiting to yell at you or anything like that. He's not like that at all. He's given us our space, and he's done a great job of finding the balance between coaching us and playing the background role.
Any similarities between your dad and Izzo?
They're both crazy. I mean, if you see him coaching, he's out there, he's yelling and hold his players accountable just like Coach Izzo. But at the end of the day, you know why he's doing it. And my dad, he led us to 2 state championships, and he was a great coach for us.